My family believes that I seduced my younger brother's fiancée. I've been essentially disowned. I'm in my late 30s and have a younger brother who's in his late 20s. Let's call my brother John and his fiancée Jill for easier reading. I think it might have been about a year ago. He took our parents and me out to dinner to introduce us to her, and we were all pleasantly surprised to meet her. His fiancée and her family lived in the same neighborhood as my parents, and we've known them for quite a while. Nothing seemed particularly off that night. There were points where I felt that Jill was being overly friendly towards me, but I wrote it off as the entire men think service workers being nice to them means that the worker likes them. Sometime after, my brother invited me over to his place to have dinner with him and Jill. John and I are very, very close, so I didn't think much of it until he mentioned that Jill had specifically asked to invite me over. At this point, let me provide some more context. I'm single for a variety of unrelated reasons. My friends occasionally tease me saying that I've never grown out of sleeping around. It's not entirely unwarranted, given that a big part of my 20s was spent doing exactly that, and my family knows this. Anyhow, I have dinner with John and Jill, and for a lack of better way of phrasing this, I get weird vibes from Jill whenever John isn't with us, leaning in a little too close, slight hand touching. To say it was troubling is an understatement. I left as soon as it wouldn't be seen as impolite. My brother invited me over a couple more times over the next few months, but I'd make excuses or say that I just wanted to hang with him. The two of us, at our next family event, though, Jill was naturally there as well. To cut to the chase, she made a pretty overt attempt to hold my hand when she thought people weren't looking. I very quickly shut it down, and told her that I didn't think we should ever be alone. The next day, I get some alarming texts from brother, asking why I'd act that way. Got texts from parents too. Jill had blamed everything on me. My parents won't believe me. Why would Jill go for a guy that's 10 years older than her? And we know that you are, the way you are, whereas she's a sweet soul. Their words verbatim. What truly hurts is that my brother won't believe me either. Haven't talked to my family in months now.